Hey everyone, 3GB here. With the recent release of the Animal Crossing City Folk Deluxe mod, I'm going to be showing you how to get bells quickly and duplicate pretty much any droppable item in the game. Droppable items like bells, flowers, flower bags, furniture, fossils, clothing, turnips, and etc. can be duplicated. Although the glitch itself is pretty easy, setting it up can be a pain because it requires you to go to another person's town, which is not possible with vanilla hardware. Since Nintendo Wi-Fi connection has been shut down for over a decade, you need wiimmfi to do this, which means you need a modified Wii with homebrew. And since City Folk Deluxe requires you to have already modded your Wii to play, I'm going to assume you've already done that. If you haven't modded your Wii or Wii U, go to wii.hacks.guide to get started. While I'll be doing this glitch on City Folk Deluxe, this glitch is also possible on the regular game, so you can follow along regardless of the version. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, in order to do the glitch, we're going to have to go to another person's town. Now, if you don't have another person to do this with, you can just do this with a second Wii or Wii U that you own that's also modified with homebrew, just as long as they're connected to the same internet. And if you're doing this with the City Folk Deluxe mod, that second Wii also needs Revolution and the City Folk Deluxe mod. So here I have some items we're going to do today. I have a lot of bells, a gyroid, and a couple of fossils. So all we have to do is first we're going to go to another person's town. And in this case, it's going to be my town, secondary town on an emulator. All right, we're on the secondary town we're going to be duping on. And as you can see, we already have a lot of items that I've already duped. And I've duped some fossils, I've duped some bells, and I've duped some royal crowns, which sells for the most amount of gold. If you dupe royal crowns or just regular crowns are more efficient than duping bells. It'll get you to max bells in your bank quicker. So let's go over here and do the glitch. So all you have to do is tell your other person that's hosting to save the game. So we're going to save our game. All right, once our game has been saved, we're going to go ahead and drop our items that we want to dupe. So we're going to drop our bells, our fossils, and maybe this gyroid I'm going to dupe here. And once we have dropped our items that we're going to dupe, we're going to go back into the gate. Once we're back in the gate, you're going to talk to Cooper or Copper, and we're going to say we want to return home. And we're going to mash the home button as the game is loading, and we're going to reset. All right, so we have resetted, and we're back in our normal town. And if you go ahead and open our inventory, your items should still be there if you have done the glitch correctly. And we're going to go ahead and verify that by going back to the dupe town and checking to see if our items are there on the ground. All right, so we're back here in the dupe town, and we're going to go ahead and walk over to our items, and they're still there. So that means the dupe was done successfully. So that's pretty much it on the duplication glitch for City Folk. It's pretty simple. The only issue is that setting it up can be a pain. You just have to have, a modded Wii with homebrew and wiimmfi to do it. So thank you very much for watching.